What is up, ladies and genitals? Four Eyes in here, coming at ya, coming through. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be diving into a hot topic, which is what is next after Call of Duty Black Ops 6? This poses the question of, what if Call of Duty had a 2-year life cycle? That's right. Instead of releasing a new installment every year, what if the franchise took an extra year to develop each game? There's a lot to unpack here, so let's break it down. I initially got this idea for this video because there is actually a lot of things to grind in Black Ops 6, which pisses me off that all our hard work will be pointless after the next yearly Call of Duty installment. I can remember clear as day everything I unlocked and purchased on the original Warzone, all for it to be evaporated into thin air compared to games like Apex Legends, Fortnite, and Valorant. Since these games are supported up until now, everything you have acquired stays with you. Let's start with the positives. There are several potential benefits to shifting to a 2-year life cycle. First up, better quality games. With an extra year, developers would have more time for polishing mechanics, fixing bugs, and truly innovating. We might see the game reach new heights. Can you imagine a Call of Duty title with the same attention to detail as some of the AAA single-player titles out there? Plus, dedicated teams could really focus on making the multiplayer experience more balanced and enjoyable rather than rushing to meet deadlines. Next, we have stronger community engagement. With a longer life cycle, developers could focus more on interacting with the community, listening to feedback, and implementing player-requested features. Imagine regular updates, community events, and seasonal content being released throughout that 2-year period. This could create a much more vibrant online community. Thirdly, more expansive content. A 2-year life cycle would allow for bigger expansions, DLCs, and perhaps even crossover events with other popular franchises. Think of all the exciting possibilities if developers could take the time to create and weave narratives that span multiple titles. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Let's talk about some of the negatives that might come with a 2-year life cycle. First, there's the risk of losing franchise momentum. Call of Duty is known for its yearly releases, and the gap could lead to a decline in interest. New players might drift away, and the hype could diminish, especially if the current Call of Duty with the 2-year life cycle is hated by the community. They will just go on to play another game. Not to mention, rival franchises might capitalize on that downtime, stealing players' attention and establishing a stronger foothold. Second, while a longer life cycle could mean better quality, it might also lead to player burnout. With just one game to focus on for 2 years, players might exhaust content faster, leading to fewer active users. This could potentially lead to a drop in player engagement, which is crucial for a game heavily reliant on multiplayer. Lastly, the entire industry dynamics might change. The gaming landscape is always evolving, and sticking to a 2-year life cycle might not keep pace with the fast-changing trends and competitive games. Developers could find themselves playing catch-up instead of being trendsetters. So there you have it, potential positives and negatives of Call of Duty adopting a 2-year life cycle. What do you think? Would you prefer a more polished game every couple of years? Or do you enjoy the regular releases? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Other than that, namaste my friends, and I will talk to you all next time.
Counter UAV power